This is Dr. Phil Chavez. Again, I'm at the Riverside National Cemetery and honored always to be present at this Medal of Honor memorial. And right now, I'd like to give special tribute to Gary Gordon and Randall Shughart. Both these men were Special Forces sniper team members with Task Force Ranger who gave their lives on October 3rd, 1993 in the Battle of Mogadishu, Somalia, to counter attacks by Somali warlord Mohammed Farah Aidid. On that day, 2 helicopters were shot down in Mogadishu. As Gordon and Shughart were providing critical suppressive fire from a helicopter above the first crash site, they learned that ground forces were not available to secure the second position, where 4 survivors were immobilized by injuries. With full knowledge that enemy soldiers were closing in on the site, both men insisted to be inserted on the ground. Eventually, they received permission and were lowered into the volatile area. Armed with only their personal weapons and sidearms, Gordon and Shughart fought off ongoing rebel attacks, pulling the pilot and the crew members from the aircraft into the nearest building, and they established a perimeter, placing themselves in a very vulnerable position. Both men poured out continuous protective fire until their ammunition was depleted. Shughart was fatally wounded. Gordon returned to the wreckage to recover a rifle that had only 5 rounds of ammunition left. He gave this weapon to the pilot, telling him, "Good luck." Armed with his own pistol, Gordon continued the fight until he too was fatally wounded. 3 crew members died and the pilot was captured, yet eventually released by Somali rebels. The selfless actions of Gordon and Shughart saved the pilot's life at the cost of their own. Both men were portrayed in the timeless 2001 war movie, Black Hawk Down. It's one of my favorites. As their heroism was above the call of duty, each man's family received a posthumously Medal of Honor from President Bill Clinton on May 23, 1994. Gary Gordon and Randy Shughart were the first Medal of Honor recipients since the end of the Vietnam War. 2 U.S. military Sea Lift command ships were named in their honor in 1996 and in 1997. The USNS Gordon and the USNS Shughart. Brothers, may all of us never fear to be lowered into dangerous situations, even among many enemy, when someone's life is at stake. Brothers, God be with you. We appreciate you viewing our Manly Minutes. Thank you for whatever donation you can offer to make our content possible. Go to themensacademy.org/donate. Thank you.